And now for this week in Argo Athletics. On Tuesday, Argonaut freshman Talon Rajendranith used a strong final round to earn his second top 10 finish of his career and lead the number 24 ranked West Florida men's golf team to a 5th place overall finish at the Matlock Collegiate Classic. Rajendranith was one stroke off equaling his career best 54-hole total after carding a 1 over par 73 to shoot even par 216 and tie him for 9th. Freshman Spencer Olson fired UWF's best round of the day, a 1 under par 71, to shoot 10 places up the leaderboard and tie for 19th with teammate Gary Buffington III at 219 total. Buffington carded 76 on the final day, while Adam Whipp ended one stroke off them in the tie for 22nd with a combined score of 220, shooting 72. The number 7th ranked University of West Florida baseball team improved their record to 8-2 overall on the season at the North Georgia Invitational this past weekend. West Florida defeated Shorter on Friday 11-5. Cliff Covington went 3 for 4 and drove in 3 runs in the win. Saturday, the Argonauts improved to 8-0 for the first time in the school's NCAA history with a 4-3 win over North Georgia. Dustin Salmon went 3 for 5 on the day, while Matt Vollenweeder earned the win in the 9th inning. West Florida would fall to Millersville on Sunday 5-2. The UWF men's basketball team earned back-to-back wins this past weekend over Gulf South Conference opponents. Thursday, the Argos defeated West Alabama 76-64. Nate Johnson scored 20 points and had 10 rebounds, while Ellis Young III had 17 points and 14 rebounds. Senior Peter Knoll added 13 points and 9 rebounds in the win.
Try to pick my spots out there. You know, if they're not going to block me out, I just go to the rack, and that's easy points, easy rebounds, and it helps the team, so it's all good.
Saturday was a historic night for the UWF men's basketball team as Ellis Young III broke the single-game scoring record with 41 points in the 87-79 win over West Georgia on senior night. Seniors Terrence Beasley and Peter Knoll were honored before the game for their contributions to the UWF men's basketball program. Young went 15 for 22 from the field on the night. This was Young's 3rd game this season where he has exceeded the 30-point plateau, and the 17th time this season that Young has led UWF in scoring. Young was named the NOAA Basketball GSC Player of the Week for the 2nd consecutive week after averaging 29 points and 11.5 rebounds per game last week.
Kind of hard to explain, but I just want to get the win, and we're kind of tired of that losing streak, so we had to snap our losing streak and get back on the road. I told him we all got to get it done. It's just not a one-man thing, and we had to do it big for that senior night.
The number 2 ranked University of West Florida men's tennis team earned back-to-back shutouts last week against conference opponents. Friday, West Florida dominated Christian Brothers, winning every set without surrendering a single point. The Argos extended their winning streak against conference opponents to 9, while Bruno Savi extended his winning streak to 20, dating back to February 29, 2012. The UWF men's tennis team continued to roll through GSC play with a 9-0 victory at Delta State Saturday afternoon. The Argonauts have not lost a set to a GSC opponent during the regular season since March 30, 2012 against Valdosta State, a match they won 8-1. The number 9 ranked University of West Florida women's tennis team ran away with a 9-0 victory over Christian Brothers Friday afternoon. The Argonauts extended their GSC winning streak to 15 matches. Nina Bublova improved to 3-0 on the year, while Jacqueline March, Lisa May, and Heather May Walton each picked up their first singles victories of the season. The UWF women's basketball team went 1-1 this past week against Gulf South Conference opponents. Down by 1 point with 8 seconds left in the game, the West Florida women's basketball team capped a 13-2 run with a game-winning jumper by Toynetta Johnson to defeat West Alabama 72-71 Thursday night at the UWF Fieldhouse. Jamie Gruding had 16 points and 7 rebounds in the win, while Hannah Vetty had 15 points and 9 rebounds. Saturday, UWF fell to West Georgia 73-59 on senior night. Senior Hannah Vetty scored a team-best 16 points, while fellow senior Emily Erlin added 6 rebounds.
You know, Hannah and Emily brought more than just points and rebounds to our team. They brought a great attitude to practice every day. They're great to be around. They're good teammates. They exemplify what it is to be a champion here at UWF.
Be sure to come out and support your UWF baseball team at home this week. Make sure to follow us online at goargos.com and our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube accounts. That wraps up this week's edition of the Argonaut Weekly Report.